Libra, hey, I got out of order. But I'm here, and I'm just going to trust the timing. I want to do a reading for you today. And see what comes out for you for October. Libra season, so happy birthday. All right, messages for the beautiful Libras. Messages for the beautiful Libras. Current energies for Libra. Messages for Libra. Current energies for Libra. Messages for Libra. You might be calling people out right now. I don't know what kind of career you have. Maybe you're like a life coach or a counselor, but you could be using, but whatever the career, you could be utilizing your wisdom to bring people, communication. You could be letting people know that what they're passionate about matters. You could be just the communication that you're giving, the travel that you're doing towards others is planting seeds of growth. You seem to be in this fast pace, or not fast paced, but it feels like whatever you're saying is really landing. Like there's a gravity to what you're saying, and it's life-giving. It's life-giving, and it's kind of, I get this energy of you like giving, like setting the expectation level high, and then letting them know that they can do it, that they can meet that standard. Your job might entail travel. Oh my goodness, as I said that, the Chariot. Even if you're not physically moving forward, which you might be, there's definitely a cardinal energy here. We have fire. We do have a calling of attention, although this is Scorpio and then Cancer. But there's this sureness of self. There's this self-respect. Six of Wands. There's this attention that you get. And it feels like you're bringing your message far and wide. And like I said, it's really landing with people. They're really feeling like what you're saying, it's like they take it as their own and they hold it up. It carries them through. Three of Swords. Libra. I just heard, I'm going to break your heart with, it's almost like I'm going to break your heart with how beautiful you are, with what I know you can accomplish. Yeah. It's like the truth hurts and then it heals. Yeah. The energy that you carry is very playful. It's very sure. It's very confident. It's very playful. And I think I did a reading for you a couple weeks ago where I was like, are you stirring up trouble? But I think it's this good sort of stirring up. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's calling attention. People are traveling towards it. You're traveling. There's some sort of dynamic where there's like a closing of the energy. And there's a confidence that you exude because you too have lived. You've lived to tell the story. You know that looking at the wounding, looking at the way that we even harm ourselves, by not living up to our what's possible for us. It's like you're calling people to their full potential. There's like a clarity in your message that really hits home. And so I don't know if you're a speaker or a communicator, if you travel with a message. But like heartbreak is, it's almost like the message is like heartbreak is the beginning. Heartbreak is like the wound is the place where we can find our calling. Not living there, but not living in the wound, but going to the wound, sitting at the edge of the wound, and not abandoning ourselves, but learning, listening to that place. This is all just channeled. I had the star card come out. So you're a healer of some kind. I don't care what they say. The sun and the star, get out of town. You're a healer. You're an expert. You're an expert healer. Tower. It's like it's almost like everything that fell apart led you to where you are now, personally, but also I feel like that's part of your message. It's almost like the words like everything is always working out for you, even when it feels like it isn't. And it may strike a deep chord. It may kind of tear down some walls. It may break some things apart. Because when you start to examine and be called forward into your life, you go into like a cocoon of healing, and the things that you relied upon no longer are needed. Like the structures fall apart because they weren't sustainable. And why do I feel like you get some sort of joy in helping people deconstruct? And I see that it's because it's a path that you yourself have traveled. I'm not seeing someone here who hasn't lived what they preach. You do. You do live what you preach. Wow. Page of Pentacles. This is almost like looking at the new beginnings. Looking at the new beginnings. Okay, well, what new seed can come out of this? Page of Pentacles. Hope. It's like there's some sort of like hope again. Like what did you want to do when you were a child? Who were you as a child? What was your energy? What lit you up? And the possibility of getting to connect with that and live from that place. It could be that you try to keep your heart and your energy young. Four of Swords. Four of Swords is this energy of rest, of Four of Swords after the Three of Swords. It's like with all of the new revelations and the hope, it's like hanging up the wounds to heal, to air out, to hold on to some truth that you've learned, that you've taught, that people are holding on to. They've learned the truth. Resting, letting things like come together. Queen of Wands is here. I get like you are the example of living your passion. I love this sunflower here. There's like a lot of joy. You're at the top of whatever you do. And you do it like a wild, loving human who has been here, done that. You could have a child. You could be the mother to a child who can't wait to see you. Otherwise, you run a business of people who really love connecting with you, who you give them a lot to think about that helps them heal. I get that there's this young energy that wants to bring you a present, though. I don't know what that is. There's like a sun that wants to bring the Queen of Wands a gift. And it's like people want to give to you. It's very loving. It's very loving. Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. This could be lucrative for you. You could be working with like women, helping them be single and like build for themselves. These are just messages that are coming through. You could be looking at how you've helped women grow and become more secure in who they are, living the lives that they want to live. And you're kind of holding the way for them, the passion for them. I get, though, that you make a good living from what you do. You could be single. Okay, just a couple more cards and then I'll let you go, Libra. Oh, Two of Cups. I don't know, I guess this could be a same-sex relationship, but this could be like a partnership. This could be a soulmate connection. This could be just emotional exchanges that are so give and take. Soulmate energy. Wow. Emotional fulfillment. But love is here. I mean, love could be on the way. You could be reflecting on how far you've come. This could also be, again, like coaching on the wisdom and the way of loving to men and women. I don't know why I'm getting that in this. And then we have the World. There's like, I get so many messages here, but it's like learning to be all that you are. Falling in love with yourself as much as the other. But there's definitely a sense of like self-actualization. Like enjoying being in your body with your life. Lots of attention on you. But I can't escape the fact that someone loves you, that there's like a love energy coming in. There's some sort of exchange that wants to happen. Yes, like on the bottom of the deck, the Magician. It's almost like someone putting forth the same effort that you would put forth to bring about this connection. The Magician. Everything that you've worked so hard for, that you've built, the love is here. You're the complete package to someone. And it's like the energy that you exude to others, they just want to be with you in that. Like it calls them forward too. It makes them feel so much towards you. And I do get this love energy now throughout, where they want to come toward you. They may want to bring you a small present. You bring them so much joy after a time of heartache, and they're waiting for the correct timing. Wow. But if you don't have this yet, it's on the way. Okay, Libra, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Have a good October. And I'll probably see you again in October.